What do you believe, wordsmiths, and how does it help others? What's your philosophy, and how does it benefit the world? Those are the words we're looking at today, benefit and philosophy. I'll define these words, go through their word origins, and then we'll use them in some sentences. Let's start with benefit. It's a noun and a verb. As a noun, it means an advantage, something that helps. And as a verb, it has much the same meaning, to get help or an advantage from something. Benefits can also have to do with money. I work for Khan Academy, and they pay me money and give me vacation time and health insurance and stuff like that. Those are all benefits, perks of the job. Philosophy is a noun, and it means a belief system or a way of thinking about the world. If you're an optimist, you tend to believe that things work out for the better. If you're a pessimist, you tend to believe that things are bad and likely to get worse. These two ways of thinking, optimism and pessimism, are two different philosophies about life. A person who studies philosophy, a philosopher, is someone who thinks about the meaning of life, about belief systems. Let's break these words down. Benefit comes from the Latin bene, meaning good, and ultimately fit comes from fac, to make or to do. Related words include benefactor, someone who gives money or support. So if you give money to Khan Academy, you're one of our benefactors, a person who does good. Benevolent, kindly, nice, having goodwill. That's what the vol part means, is will or wishing. A benevolent person wants good things to happen to you. And factory, a place where things are made. What do they make in the guitar factory? They make guitars. And for philosophy, the origins are Greek. Phil is from the Greek philein, meaning to love, and soph is from the Greek sophis, meaning wise or knowledgeable. So philosophy means a love of knowledge. Words that contain either phil or soph include philanthropy, love of anthropos, human beings, people. A philanthropist gives money to help others. In other words, a benefactor. Sophisticated means fancy, knowing a lot about the world and culture and art and things like that. If you're sophisticated, you know a lot about a lot, like which fork to use at a formal dinner. And Philadelphia, yes, the city in Pennsylvania. You maybe have heard of it referred to as the city of brotherly love, and that is literally what it means. Adelphos means brother in Greek. Philadelphia, brotherly love. Okay, let's put these words to work in some sentences. Nina had the benefit of surprise during her escape from the castle. It was easy to sneak away because nobody expected her to leave. Surprise made it easy for her to leave. Nobody expected her escape, and the guards weren't on alert. That's how it benefited her. Hunter's philosophy for holidays was more is more, which was honestly overwhelming. So many pies. His belief about holidays meant that he served like a dozen pies. Note that I said so many pies. I did not say too many pies. I do not think such a thing is possible. What's your philosophy, wordsmiths? Doesn't have to be about pie. Mine is simple, and if you've seen any of my other videos, you'll have heard it before. My philosophy is this: you can learn anything. David out.